What is going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new episode on the channel. If you ever wondered how your koi will look when they're 10 years of older, today I am visiting a pond in Germany with only jumbo koi, and most of these koi are 10 years or older. And I will show you that some of the varieties get even more beautiful, or they keep their quality, and especially their insane bodies. Look at that. So my name is Ivo and I'm the koi partner, and I visit the most beautiful gardens and koi ponds and koi collections all around the world. And as I just said in the introduction, I am today with Martin and Makoto from the Konishi Koi Farm, and we're visiting this beautiful koi pond. I'll tell you everything about this pond, how it's being filtered, how many koi are in there, and we're gonna talk about aging with koi. So you might recognize Martin from the previous episodes we had on the channel. Good morning, Martin.
Good morning.
I hope you had a great night, and you brought us together with Makoto from the Konishi Koi Farm, or Hayo gozaimasu. You brought us back to another amazing pond with something special. I just told the people in the introduction that I want to show them some older koi that are still in their primes when it comes to skin quality and body. It's a huge pond. It is a very nice shape. Tell us everything about it.
Yeah, this pond it's owned by our customer and friend Volker. He visited Japan for I think 15 times, and he started collecting koi 15 years before. He built up a Genesis pond. Everything here is from Genesis. We will see later the filtration system. Everything, the pond architecture. It's simply perfect. He did everything. And as I told, he started collecting Konishi koi 15 years before, and he started with 2-year-old and 3-year-old fish. And some of those fish are still in there. And there's, for example, one showa I will show you later, and it grew from a Nisai to a real outstanding over 90 cm jumbo koi, and it has still a perfect condition. So it must be now 15 to 17 years old, I don't know exactly, but this is what he really professionalized in his pond, to make small fish big in a good condition and with unbelievable body shapes. So we see in this pond, in different to Frank's koi we saw yesterday, or we saw in the other video, those fish were still young. Yeah, and here we can see the slow aging of Konishi koi, and this is what makes those bloodlines very, very outstanding. We see many fish in the world being beautiful the first 4, 5, 6 years, and then the colors start to become a little bit old. The muscle will be going down and are going down, and this is what makes him this pond special. But he's feeding every day Konishi number 1, and in summertime up to 3 kilograms.
What?
Now with 20 degrees he's still feeding 2 kilograms a day. But a good body needs nutrition, that's all. Nutrition, good water and genetics. Half a ton of fish, 500 kilogram. How many fish? I think 50 to 60, no one knows exactly. Sometimes he's a very, very good friend of mine, and I spend a lot of evenings here over there in the little lounge. And sometimes you start to count, but it's impossible. So we think between 50 and 60, and the average weight must be around 10 kilogram, as I explained in the video with Frank. 80 cm Karashi koi with a good body has exactly 10 kilograms, but a 90 cm has already 16 to 18 kilograms, and we have many fish. I think at least there are 15 to 20 fish over 90 cm, and the biggest fish he bought, except the Karashi koi, the biggest fish we put in there, it's around 70 cm.
Wow. The beautiful thing about this garden is, you already mentioned, you're sitting there with your friends sometimes enjoying the fish. There's a glass window in there, so you can watch the fish from above, yeah, which is pretty cool. But another part, and I think that's a part people always forget when they start building the pond. The house the pond is so beautiful being placed around the house that you can eat from your living room and enjoy the fish the whole year around. Do you know if he covers the pond during the winter time?
Yeah, he has a professional cover, and this is one of the reasons why he has the glass plate inside the lounge, because in winter time when he's smoking in the evening the cigar and he's putting the light in the pond on, switching the light on, then he can view the fish over there in their cam, and he can watch properly.
So one of my favorite varieties is Shushui. There are a couple of beautiful Shushuis in this pond. but there's so much more to see. There's a beautiful Ginrin chocolate shagoi, which the body is massive. How old is that fish?
That it's not that old. I think it's a young fish around 6 years old, and he put it in with 70 cm, and then he was feeding, and it grew every year around 10 centimeters, and it got a massive, really massive.
There she is.
There she is. It became a really massive body, and when Makoto saw her today, he said when she would be still in Japan, it would be a parent fish, the oyagoi.
Yeah, that's what I heard him say in
It's
Japanese.
from our Ginrin, Karashi, Ginrin, Ochiba bloodline. They're growing unbelievable.
That is really big. You don't see them that big these days. How many fish are from the Konishi Koi farm here?
100%.
Every single fish.
He never bought another fish from another farm or another dealer. His location is just 1 kilometer from my company away, so it's very convenient for him. And as I told you, he was visiting the Konishi Koi farm at least 15 times.
Do you go here for lunch breaks just to relax, or you stay at the office?
No, in the evening for a whiskey.
That's a good idea as well. All right, back to the koi, Martin. Again, we have around between 50 and 60 koi in this pond. How big is the biggest one? How small is the smallest one? I see a very huge Karashi koi over there.
I think the biggest Karashi is over there in the small little round pond. It's a 1 meter, now 1 meter 4, 1 meter 5 Karashi koi. And the smallest one here inside, it's a Shiromuchi. I think it was a Kohaku, and it's around 65. But the average is definitely over 75 in here. It's really unbelievable. Even Hyutsuri, it's from our Showa bloodline.
It's beautiful. It's so clean.
And this Ginrin Showa, we put in there with 69 2 years before, and now it's around 85. So the Konishi Koi may probably develop in a private pond as well. We don't need mud ponds or the breeders or those Atsukari stories. If you have a good pond architecture, a good food, and if you have a good temperature for a long time, so he's heating from beginning of May until the end of September up to 24 degrees, and that helps the koi to develop, to grow, to build muscles. It's quite easy. You just have to do it.
Yeah, amazing. Why is the big Karashi koi in the round tank over there and not in the big pond?
He has those kind of tategoi that are still growing quickly. So, and this Karashi koi he bought last year as I think 99 cm, and this fish was still 5 years old. So, Konishi said it has still a huge growing potential. And if you put fish in here with a huge growing potential, probably they will not develop properly. And so in the other pond, it's just a pond for raising the fish, for the best tategoi with the best growing potential.
Amazing, and even Makoto is enjoying the fish on the other side of the pond. One more question.
Oh, look at this Showa, this is interesting. We put 15 years before, this is the Showa, we put in with, as a Nissai with 55 cm. Now we have over 90 cm.
Wow.
And the Sumi is still perfect. The Beni now is
of course, always when you talk about a fish, the fish goes back to the breeder to say hi.
That's true. And if you love Shusui, there is the best in variety Shusui from the Shinkokai Koi Show, All Japan Koi Show 2024 inside. Where is she? I think over there.
I think I saw her. It's the lighter one, right?
It's over there.
In the corner.
Yeah.
Yep.
And she's still unbelievably beautiful. It's been 1.5 years here in the pond. So many people always believe it's just the Japanese water, the Japanese keeping technique to keep fish beautiful, to keep fish in shape, to keep fish growing, developing. And actually that's not true. If you give them the chance, if you give them the environment, everything will be fine.
Amazing. And then we have the filtration system below here.
Follow me. It's all built by Genesis, as I already told.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can walk around it. That's amazing.
Look, there is. It's going 2 meters to the depth. It's the biological filter.
Oh, that's been hidden nicely in the tree.
Yeah.
That is cool.
Yeah, and there is, I think, at least.
Oh, be careful.
It's
watch your toes.
6 or 8 cubes of helix biological filter material inside. So,
And then we can enter the filtration room here.
Volky!
That's on camera, Martin.
Okay.
Oh, and then we have more.
There is another. When he was building the pond, he didn't knew that the koi hobby will be his very first hobby, and so he had 2 small biological filters, and then he realized it's good for up to 1 kilogram a day. But now he's feeding 3 kilogram a day, and so he enlarged his filter system with the step door.
There we go.
We have 2 Genesis drum filters. The big ones. At first he was running his filter system with paper filters, but at the end with 1 or around 2 kilogram of food a day, he was changing nearly every day. He has to change 1 of the 2 filters to paper, and so he changed to drum filter. And here there's a new thing. Look at this. There is now a UV lamp inside the drum. That means he never has to clean the drum anymore, because there is no bacterial film on the screen, and this is very special. He's running this for 1 year around. Yeah,
That's cool.
it's very cool. So, and there is another drum filter, so if one system stops, the other is still running. These are the old biological filter. Over there they are the Genesis pumps.
Nice.
And the best thing, now I show you the secret of the development of the fish.
And that's the Konishiko, and I am testing it myself. And it's a great food, guys. This is no advertisement. If you live in Europe or whatever, wherever you live, and you want some of this koi food, let me know in the comments, and we'll take care of it.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's running the pond, I think, with 6 pumps. So even if 1 or 2 or 3 pumps will stop, this is not usual, not common, but the system will still running. And he has, I think, 6 bottom drains, 2 skim filters, so the architecture of the pond is superb.
And he also has some Oase pumps.
He also has some Oase pumps, because the pumps we needed for the very high biologic filters, we need a real strong Aquamax Expert 44,000. Yeah, 44,000. And this is strong enough to bring the water that we need for the biological filter up to there.
Awesome. Can we feed the koi?
Of course. Okay, now we try to feed the fish, but I really don't know if they will eat, because they were actually just fed by the machine, and they do not know that.
What is the size of your pellet? Is it 6
it's
millimeters?
5 to 6.
5 to 6 millimeters.
It depends. And they do not know, the fish do not know that also human beings are able to give them food.
They're used to this
They're just
machine.
connected to the machine. in addition to the
Look at that big Yamabuki.
Yeah. This is also with,
Nice.
with the
Akamatsuwa.
coloration, everything. Mako, 初めのからし山吹きはいつ作りましたか？はい。10年前
That's the Hyutsuri coming back. Tanshashoa. Some amazing fish in here, guys.
So look at this Yamabuki. The hikari is still strong. Size, it's nearly 1 meter. I think between 95 and 1 meter.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 10 years old.
Wow. 10 years old Yamabuki. And the size is 1 meter. Look at that beautiful fish, guys. I really like that Asagi as well. It's how an Asagi should be finished, in my opinion. Although she's a little older, her quality still remain very, very good. I also like this Tansha Showa. You don't see that very often in ponds with people. So yeah, some amazing fish. And the rest is coming.
Yeah, they're eating. Well,
Or they're waiting for the food in the corner.
customer is also waiting for the food.
Alright, Martin, thank you so much for showing us this pond. Guys, if you need any information about Martin, I will put it in every single episode. Watch it in the description. He is located in Germany, and we are going to visit some more ponds. I'm very excited.
Okay.
Gonna charge my batteries again. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you thought of the video about the pond, about the koi, about these beautiful, look at that Showa.
This is the 15-year-old.
Unbelievable. You won't say it's 15-year-old. Never. Anyway, give it a like, guys, and see you in the next episode.